Well, it's a way that more and more Americans are traveling each year, exploring the country at their own pace on an RV. And Keith and Tia Sims are the bloggers behind SoulfulRVFamily.com, and they're joining us right now. Welcome to the show, you guys. I'm really excited about this. I love traveling on RVs, but I want to hear it from you guys. Tell people what the advantages to an RV vacation are for you.
Oh, Curtis, good morning. And there are so many advantages to traveling in RV. For us, number one, it's brought our family closer together. Traveling in a small, confined space, you realize you don't need all the trappings and the things that this society says we do. Gives us the flexibility to explore the next stop on the highway, and we may have a trip planned from A to B and see something along the route and make that turn, and all of a sudden we're immersed in a brand new experience. So for us, it's been a life-changing experience, and it can be for you as well.
It is. It's always a blast, and you're right. That's what the best thing I love about it is if you want to go turn off the road and go do something, you do it. You can't turn the plane that way. So talk about some of your tips, though, because it makes a difference. What size? You want a class C, class A? You want the trailer, the tow behind? What are your tips for choosing the right RV?
Well, first of all, I started with GoRVing.com. They have a great tool and a great website built to help people who aren't in RVing or people who have been RVing for years figuring out what RV is best for their family. They've got tips on campgrounds, where to go. They've got blogs. We're bloggers on the Go RVing site as far as where to go, what to do, recipes along when you travel. So to me, that's the place to start to get the information. But we tell people all the time, just get started.
Right.
There's something for everyone. There's an RV that's cost effective for every family. If you don't want to buy or rent an RV right away, you can go to a campground and rent a park model to dive in and explore the experience firsthand.
It's been amazing for our kids. Our kids have been able to explore parts of this country. It's taken me, I don't want to tell my age, but it's taken me many years to get to see. So they're being exposed to much more than we ever had an opportunity to be exposed to.
Yeah, the thing I explain to people is if you consider the hotel prices and you count that into the RV along with the gas, if you're going to drive anyway, you can really find out that this is way more affordable than doing vacation the other way. But talk about some of your experiences and some of your favorite vacation tips and whether to rent opposed to buying an RV, a couple of those things.
Well, as far as renting or buying an RV, that's your personal choice. If you have any apprehensions about whether you're going to do this a lot, rent. And like I said, you can go to campgrounds and rent a park model so you can get the experience of camping without having to rent or buy an RV to begin with. But get started. Number one is plan your trips and leave some flexibility of where you're going to go so you can make that turn if you see something along the road that you want to explore. One of our big tips is we're members. We have memberships to campgrounds, science museums. We use Groupon, Living Social. There's lots of things you can save money. And meal planning. This woman right here does a great job of cooking for our family with 2 to 3 meals a day in the RV at the very least, and allows us to explore locally while we're traveling, but at the same time you save money on eating out all the time. And she switched us over to organic, and we try to eat non-GMO and all those things, so it allows her to control our diets when we're on the road and save money. And who doesn't want to save money when they travel? Heck
yeah, I love it. I love it. Getting to visit all the different farmers markets around the country as you go. And you guys are not the typical RV family as you call yourselves. And Keith, I think you probably chose the RV because you needed a larger vehicle to get into with your former NFL career and stuff. And I can relate. I got out of the NFL of 19 seasons, and getting to go see the world has been the best part. So what are some last kind of tips in telling people to get them off their couch, get in an RV, and go do this?
I mean, as a mom, my goal is to keep the kids away from all of the digital trappings of our society. So this is the best way that I've found to get our kids out, exploring nature, and just enjoying how beautiful this country is. So for me, it's a win-win. With homeschooling, just get your kids out and show them, what they would have learned in their history books. They can experience it live and in person. And don't let the fear of, oh, I can't do it or I can't drive that stop you. This woman right here drives a 43-foot RV with a Suburban in tow. Anyone can do it. Just get started. It will change your life, trust me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Travel is the best education you can get. I appreciate you guys doing it. Real quick, we got to go, but where's your next stop in the RV?
We are headed to Myrtle Beach, nice and warm, South Carolina, in a couple weeks to attend a rally there and rally with about 800 other families. So we're looking forward to it.
Very cool, very cool. Thanks for joining us, guys, and safe travels out there.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
And we'd like to thank Go RVing for making that segment possible, and we'll be right back with a little bit more, folks.